My name's Beta Nazarian. I'm the Executive Director of 826 Valencia. It was almost a year ago that many of you stood on this corner with me, and that was when we first signed our lease. And the love has continued from that day this entire year. We're so grateful to be out here to celebrate with you. And with that said, I'd like to introduce Nineveh and Dave, our co-founders, who are going to tell you a little bit about what we do.
I can't tell you how proud I am. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the history of 826. In 2002, a small but fierce leadership team, Dave and I, Dave's right there, began 826 in the mission. We had 2 people on staff, we had 50 awesome volunteers, a tiny budget, a room full of used computers, and some pirate supplies. In addition to our resources, we shared a deep belief that teachers' brilliance should be respected, that students had important stories to share, and that all people like yourselves can be a force of good. A classroom teacher for 10 years, I knew even in the best circumstances, teachers didn't have enough time to give feedback on all their students' writing. And we both knew that students and their teachers needed as much support as possible, and we were prepared to find the best ways to do that. Early during that first summer in 2002, when a student would come in, 3 tutors would jump up to help that child. So we had no kids. Anyway, it was a very slow beginning just for a moment. Quickly, more students poured in and our program grew. The demand continued to go up, and we expanded by opening writers' rooms and building collaborations with more and more schools. Now, today, there are wait lists for the programs beyond the 5,000 students already being served. So because of that increasing demand, the brilliant and very ambitious board, with the exceptionally talented and committed staff, set out to make sure that need is met by embarking on this huge expansion. It is clear to me that while we know that all people have the power to be forces of good, this group, meaning the mayor's team, the staff, the build team, the board, the volunteers, and many, many donors of 826, are actually not just good, they are magnificent. And we will all see magnificent success unfold here at the new site thanks to their work and vision. So thank you all for coming. Give yourself a round of applause.
Early on, one of our lead architects had a little conversation with a man named Mike Scribner and said, hey, I have this idea. There's this nonprofit that wants to do something awesome in the Tenderloin. Would you like to be involved? Not only did Mike get involved, he donated all his staff time over the course of the last year. And his staff is pretty much what I would call rock star. Oh, yeah. And not only that, he went around to over 60 subcontractors and asked them if they would contribute to this project. So those windows that we have there, one company put the framing in, another person did the glazing. Everybody took a part of this enormous project so that we could drive the cost down and create a beautiful place. So thank you very much, BCCI. Katie, come on down for your And if you're a subcontractor that BCCI hoodwinked into this project, can you raise your hand? Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Look at this beautiful space you guys built. Thank you, thank you, thank you.